हेलो गाइस। तो हम इस सीरीज के जो 3 वीडियो होंगे वो उसका पहला वीडियो है ये। इसको हम स्क्रैच लेवल से शुरू कर रहे हैं। जो सेट ऑफ इंडिकेटर्स है उसको कैसे यूज करना है, इसको स्क्रैच लेवल से शुरू कर रहे हैं। तो ये क्योंकि वॉल्यूम बेस्ड है तो ये सारा जो कुछ है वो बा मॉड या बाज और जिसको हम कहते हैं उस पर बेस्ड रहेगा। तो जैसे कि आप यहाँ इमेज में देख रहे हैं, ये एक कैंडल को डिवाइड किया है 3 पार्ट्स में यहाँ। क्लियर। और ये एरो शो करता है कि ये बायर कैंडल है, क्लोज्ड, recently closed. It is recently closed wire candle, and the 3 parts of this candle are: this section is value area and it has 3 parts. It has 3 parts: value area high line, then value area low. This is value area high line, this is value area low, and this is POC. Later I will tell you on the chart what are these. Now suppose the next candle opens in between the value area high and POC. Opening of next candle is in between this area. Please note each and everything carefully. Don't ignore anything, any point. All the things should remain in your mind, because later we will discuss these things, these terms, and these references. Now, suppose recent candle opened in between the value area high and and POC, then let the candle come to cross the POC, come in this area, value area low and POC, then it will return back. Now, what are the key points here? Number one, the recently closed candle is buyer candle. Number two, we had to keep in mind these two sections, section 1, section 2. If candle open in between in the section 1, then let it come to the section 2, then the candle will go up. Clear? Second case is if candle open in between above, sorry, not in between, but above the value area high. Suppose at that point the candle opens, then let it come in this area, then it will go back. It should go back. It is not sure that it will go back. It should go back. Okay. Same is the case for seller candle. This is the case of seller candle. If recently closed candle is seller candle, this arrow is showing that recently closed candle is seller candle, and recent candle open in between the value area low and POC, then let it go back in the POC and value area high, then it should come down. And if it open up below the value area low, then let it come up to the, at least up to the POC, then it will go down. This is the theory of George. Okay. Now we will find out these points, all these sections in the on the chart. Now suppose this is our chart, 1 minute chart. Then how you will do the things? First of all, right click, then go in the properties, and in the properties you change these things. Make it red, bar down red, bull candle color none, bear candle color none, and in the show grid, remove the grid, then click OK. Then you will get the chart and candles like this. Then control up, click the control plus N, then apply. Let me check which indicator it is. Then apply the AI1 indicator. I am providing this in the Telegram channel. Okay, and in this, these are the settings. You can adjust the things here. So many options you have, but I would not like the value area here, so I will change the color to none here. Then I will click OK, and now my chart is like that. Okay. Oh, no. In this I am going to apply the AI1. None. Okay. Then this is my chart. Now in this chart we will see what are those sections which we have just discussed here. Suppose this is the candle, recently closed candle. This is recently closed candle. Then these are the volume clusters, and here yellow colored cluster, largest cluster, is the POC. And because earlier we have just discussed that in the candle there are two sections, value area high, value area low, and this one is POC. Then we just discussed that let the candle come to the POC. If it opened in this section or above the value area, then we just discussed that let the candle come to the POC in this area, then it will go back. So in this indicator I have used these two lines. I have in the buyer candle, if the next candle will open above the POC, then above the value area high, sorry, not POC, but above the value area high, then we will get these two lines. And these two lines are indicating this is the active area here, as here this was the active area. Then this is the active area, and we have to deal only with the active area. So by using this indicator, I have marked this active area. So let us summarize. This is POC and this is value area low, and we were to wait for the candle to come up to this active area, value area POC and value area low. Then we were supposed to place the call option. Okay. Similarly, you may see here in this candle opened above the value area high, so we got these two lines, and this is our active area, and this candle came in this area and then returned back. Same is the case in this candle. Here this is the active area, candle came in the active area then went back. This again you may check it in this pair also. Here you may see that this is active area and this candle came in the active area then went back. Clear? So many examples are here. And one more interesting case. Here you will not see the active area. Why it is not marked here by the indicator? Because the next candle opened below the POC and value area high. So we will not get any active area in such type of scenarios. Here too, in this candle also, this is the POC and the candle opened above the POC. So we are not having the active area. Active area in the seller candle is value area high and POC. Clear? This is the case of this indicator. Now, what to discuss? Now, we will take some live cases in the chart. Now, note one more thing. How we will come to know that candle is really going to behave as we have discussed just now. Then this will come in our notice. We will come to know by the 5-second candle. We will use 5-second confirmation system to know that candle will really follow the rules we have just discussed from the PDF. Okay, let us see how. Here you note this is a recent closed candle and this is the POC and this chart is 5-second chart. Okay, then this indecision candle went up here, then made indecision. This confirmed me, this is also a confirmation that now market will go down. Or from this candle, you just judge this thing from the video. This candle confirmed, because of the experience I got confirmation from this doji candle, but this candle confirmed me. This is 5-second confirmation. I took that confirmation to place the trade. Sorry for the background noise. Now, this is unmitigated area and this may reject. Yes, here note that now the candle opened above the POC and this is red candle. And what we discussed, here I got this candle got rejection from this POC and gave me this 5-second confirmation. Okay, with the experience you will learn how to take trade how to take the buy trade after seller candle and how to take sell trade after buyer candle. But initially, you focus on the rules only. This gave me this 5-second confirmation and I placed the trade because this 5-second candle started from where? This is the high volume cluster and POC, and from the POC it took rejection and gave me this candle, this healthy candle of 5 seconds, strong candle, strong wire candle of 5 seconds. So I placed the buy trade here. Now, still candle came to the POC. Now it gave me, note that thing. When I got the confirmation to place the trade, this is the active area marked because the next candle opened above that area, so we got that area drawn on the chart. And see here, from the POC, we got that buyer candle, Marubozu candle, which is strong, which is considered as strong candle. So I got confirmation that this candle will close as buyer candle. So I placed this trade. Now let us see what happened. And this is the way how to use this first indicator. And this is the way how to trade using the Vajorge. Okay. And to overcome these hurdles of 5-second confirmation, etc., I have developed other indicators also as market volume profile indicator. In the next video, we will discuss about market volume profile indicator, and we will take confirmation from the market volume profile indicator, not by the 5-second indicator. Slowly we will move to the advanced levels. And in this video we have just discussed how to use this AI1 indicator for binary trading, and how binary trading is done using the Vajorge indicator. This indicator is a replica of Vajorge. So guys, enjoy the learning and enjoy the journey. One by one, I will introduce other indicators and take higher levels, and I shall provide all these indicators in my Telegram channel. And to enjoy these indicators, you subscribe and share the channel and learn the things, fundamentals. If you will ignore anything, you will face problem in learning in higher levels. Okay, bye. See you in the next video.